For me to see a day that I can. Shit, you got it and I don't. I blast your ass with the quickness because the pimp don't play. I gotta work on my game and think of ways to get paid. Pouring in the lounge down deep in the south with the brothers with the curls that go deep in their mouth. In the Chevrolet and pilots with the cradles and bows. Folk deep with the yak smoking fat neck endo. Fall up in the club with the pimps to toe. Got a tech in my pants, you step to me in the zone. Got a family in Memphis, got a gang in Texas. G-Money in the Jag and JB in the Lexus. Flexed it, give tight mind in the studio. I'm coming out. Coming out. Coming out. MJG, description of brother, and one who tends to always keep his business undercover. But still I wind up in the middle of a clique. Some I heard, he heard, she heard. Should I continue to listen to the rumors, the garbage? Trick, I ain't born this sucker, let's start this rumble. When trick you miss, I hit tumble into the speaker. Now you're feeling weaker. Man, don't step when you think you got back up. Looking for some help, but your boys just slacked up. Pumped out, got back, played low, into the front door, sneaking out real slow. How you feel now? What's wrong? What's the matter? Mama never taught you not to play with them.
I want you. I got to have you. But what will this lead to? Will it just be me and you? Tell me. You know I want you. Tell me how you feel.
I'll be obliged if you step outside, because my ride is awaited. I dated, a staking, a nightcap, we mated, awakened by smells of perfume that I inhale, and then tell how well we raise hell on the diesel. Satin sheets, heat from your feet, keep me warm. The mood is perfected with the sound from the storm. You came stronger, I lasted longer than I've ever lasted. Your mouth was fantastic, the protest you passed it, the way you made a nigga laugh. I had to get you, and when I saw that ass pass, I had to hit you. You're making me fight against my will. What must I do?
Would you kill for me?
Yeah, is my life in danger too?
Even steal for me?
Yeah, if that shit belongs to you.
Would you feel for me?
Yeah, if the way you act is true. Who knows? Fine clothes, Lexus O's, you'll be closing when you become one of the chosen. Homes in different places, different faces, different cases. Got me tied like shoelaces. Don't mistake this. MJG, you ain't gotta be constantly trying to shoot that P, claiming that you ain't heard of me. Keeping it real. Let me know how you feel when we communicate. We'll be straight if you express your mind instead of preferring to wait. Some who can't do it lose women, but nigga like me used to it. Space age pimp.
Not front and back, and side to side. Not front and back, and side to side. Not front and back, and side to side.
Never let hoe ass niggas ride.
Not front and back, and side to side. Not front and back, and side to side. Not front and back, and side to side.
Never let hoe ass niggas ride. I got a 64 Chevy in my yard, a white drop top, pearl paint job is hard. White plush inside, something roll is fresh. Triple gold, double lace, baby, just a bit. I got them 16 stitches like Dre. Cause where I'm from, nigga, that's what everybody play. BGK blunt on my motherfucking plates. Cause real ass niggas down never come fake. I'm about to hit the way, this past Troy. I'm living by myself, I'm about to call up my boys. I can't.
Hello, baby. For one day you and then you're gone. know, yeah. Well, I know, yeah.
Y'all put me up. I'm from the South, man. Shit, that shit was universal, fam.
They don't know what that's all about. They don't know what that's all about. They don't know what they can't ignore about. It's who they draw about. Texas is the home of the players. One nigga sing the great slave pigs. Good coast born, I mean what Texas right.
That is where I play.
What you know about sweaters and bows? What you know about purple drink? What you know about popping trunk? What neon lights and candy paint? What you know about white shirts, stars down jeans with a razor crease, platinum and gold on top of T? What big old chains with an iced out design? You don't know about Michael Watts. You don't know about DJ Screw Nut. What you know about me? Hold up, I done came down and what it do? I already know about PAT. What you know about Free Pepsi? What you know about the Swisher House man? What you know about the SUC? None keep it clear. Ain't no thing but be holding flex whenever haters hang. You listen to music, screwed and chopped down here in this Lone Star State. Out of time be coming around, running their mouth be talking down, but you don't know nothing about my time. Either hold it down or move around. They don't know what that's all about. They don't know what that's all about.
Shit. Zero Crook. I know y'all been waiting on this here. Yeah. Shit. R.I.P. Big Mellow. Screw. Mafio, Big Boo. Gator. All the father soldiers, man. South side, east side, west side, north side. You know what I'm saying? I'm a partner by your dead body. Shit. I still feel stressed. Still gotta get something off my chest. How these whole niggas be doing what they be doing. I don't know though. Shit, fuck it, we don't stay too deep in the photo. Slow, loud, and banging, all in my trunk. Trunk full of funk, I ain't never been a punk. I blow on skunk, I blow on Doja. Military minded, I'm a motherfucking soldier. Out the streets of the Ridgemont fold. Not no bitch and see, I still ain't a hoe. Letting niggas know every day of the year. I pimp my pen and I get my point clear. Why niggas wanna talk down, I don't know. Gotta take a trip to Acapulco from the fold with my fofo on my side when I ride, ready to do another homicide in the blind by till I'm gone. Nigga, old glory. I'm H-Town and Kelly just like Robert Horry. If I do a murder, plead a murder scene. When it's a shortage on the drink.
Thanks for that super chat. Colorism is just an excuse for black women to say black men are still the problem.
Can't find no lean.
Thanks, Stephen.
Southwest to southeast, bitch, it's about what, not about peace. Nigga like me, I'm about knocking out teeth. Know what I'm saying? I lose your grill. A nigga coming down in the coupe, the hill looking gravy, looking real dope. I'ma be the nigga pulling over at the fucking crossroad with my K on my side. I'm ready to ride, and if I gotta go, it'll be a homicide. Me and another nigga on the way to the Golden Gate. A nigga like me can't wait just to make it to another day. Gotta get the big payout, so get the fuck out my way. When I come around your corner so slow, it'll be the nigga in the damn polo. That's the Ralph Lauren, Jackers ain't barring. Why I skip the slab when I went straight to foreign. Sit out like I said it in the old school. Some niggas, they be red, but zero blue. I come around your corner, but I ain't said tripping. But I will. Wet niggas and wet women with the calico. I had to let a motherfucker know that I come around your corner in a Lincoln photo. A box photo, cause I do it in a flash. Nigga, watch that, cause that could be an ad. I rhyme so long, rhyme so strong. I flex my bicep, then I swole on. Get on the motherfucking bench, and when the laws hit the corner, I hit the fence. They wonder where I went, they keep looking. I don't give a fuck like Tyson, I keep looking. Or maybe like Lennox, I'm strong to the finish. I'm like the ghetto pop pop, but I don't need spinach. I'ma keep going, I keep on flowing just like the Nile. $1 million mouthpiece, every time I smile, looking dollar. Nigga ass trade, every time he smile, he can turn the night to day. You can open up the pop and let the smoke come hot. We don't give a damn about a crooked ass cop, crooked officer, make a nigga wanna blow the badge off. Me and Dougie, my motherfucking brother. R.I.P. to my motherfucking mother. That's the Dorothy Marie McVeigh Matthew. It's 10 toes madder than my motherfucking shoe. I gotta be a man, hope you understand. There's nothing but the work and the calico in my hand. On the corner on the ridge van, and I'm serving the fiend. The real live D-boy, and you know what I mean. I be stacking up chips like Lego. Fuego. Dunk on the punk just like Calvin Cato. Using to the rocket, a 4-beat like Cummins. I don't give a fuck a good bunch of bitch nigga make them comment on the grind. I'ma take a trip on Greyhound. I'll be flying on the plane with the dopest on the grind. Hit it to Lake Charles or hit it to Lafayette. Maybe off in there to Gandria, but I ain't finished yet. I gotta make the whole I-10. I sin, then I do it again. I get my ends, I'm in my motherfucking Benz. See, got these hoes running round in the frenzy. I be busting full clips to the empty. A piece of potent pussy might tip me. Rain is trying to send me to the penitentiary. The main reason why I ain't friendly. I'm wired up, but I ain't on no damn slaughter. The one in the back and he got the camcorder. Recording everything, the foes gon' swing. Still pulling up on funds and then the main looking lovely. Got to look good. I throwed up Ridgemont Poker, that's my hood. Never been a hoe, I'm letting hoes know. I gotta get a fucking PLAT, but first a GOLD. A motherfucking flag. I keep it straight and simple like
I kiss her duty, won't you ride by my side night and day? No letting go, no holding back, because you are mine. When I'm with you, it's all I want. Girl, I'm so glad I see you, baby. No letting go, no holding back.
What's Paramount this year? I know some other girl them telling you. Reading and listening them body language loud and clear enough. Watch this, it's like this I do it nice, woman never explode like dynamite. Do it all night, gonna say the body and the ecstasy flight. Woman expert, always a put in overtime work. Whole lot of pleasure, little bit of earth, female satisfaction we put first, that's why the girls call me. And when we get this show, yeah man, what is up? What's going on, man? We gotta represent for Jamaica. What's up, man? Shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, dog. I told the cat I was coming live. You know who you are, brother. You know who you are. He went hard in the comments too, boy. I'm at the gym and shit. I got shit I'm trying to do. I gotta work. He just steady going in the comments. He done gave me about 4-5 comments. I told him I was coming live. We here. We're gonna be respectful, but I got to show you. I got to prove my point, fam. Because I do think that colorism is a frivolous, yeah man, sportsman. You know I'm talking to you, bro. That's right, man. I'm talking to you, boy. Look, man, I'm gonna read your comments, and I got a video that is going to pretty much answer what I think of your comments, brother. Okay? All right. I don't want to get into a debate. I ain't got time for it. But first of all, let me say this. Before I even start, I'm going to preface the video. Now, this is the thing, guys. Black folks, we are on the precipice of probably the greatest economic downturn in history. This shit going to probably be bigger than the Great Depression. That's number one. Number two, we're on the brink of probably world war, and I do think that this guy who calls himself president, who really I don't feel really is supposed to be our president, y'all know why. This guy is pretty much, a plant. The documents, a lot of shit is not being covered. He is being discovered as being bought out by China, which we knew. I knew this before the election, that his ass was bought out. All of his actions in the Ukraine, the video that was leaked with him bragging about the Ukraine that the media never really covered, all of his videos, all of the information. This guy is a plant. He is the worst president I've ever seen in my life. He's doing everything to destroy the country. Now, why does this affect black people? This affects black people because whether you like it or not, you are tethered to the United States. You are not part of Africa, okay? We're not African, and taking your ass over there like, hey, they're going to be like, welcome home, brothers and sisters. No, they're not. They're not going to do that. Go see the video that Tariq Nasheed had where he was on a call
with some people, a bunch of Africans, and look at the shit those Africans was saying to Tariq about African Americans. I'm gonna tell you right now, you bring your ass over there, you just like another tribe. You will be hated by every motherfucker on that continent. That's how I feel about it. Now, I don't have no problem with Africans. I don't have no problem with them when they come over here, as long as they cool. You cool, I'm cool. But I'm just letting you know there is hostility over there. So you're not just gonna run your ass over there and you know what, I'm good. No, it don't work like that. Especially if America is no longer America. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, we really in turbulent times. And I make videos like this a lot of times because I ain't got shit to do when I'm bored. Truthfully, I don't think these videos are gonna change anything. They're not gonna change the predicament of black people in the world, especially African Americans. We should be focused on economics, truth be told. I have a class starting. You see the banner at the bottom. I have a class starting April 20th. We will be starting class. If you guys are interested in any of this, hit me up. But economically, black people need to get their shit together. And we don't really need to focus on frivolous shit, which I think colorism is frivolous as hell. This is my personal opinion. I think colorism is a frivolous ass side argument that really is some shit that really deters from really building within our communities. And also what it does is it causes division within our own community. You literally have people that are dark skinned that hate brown skin, and they looking like, okay, you brown skin, you light skin, you something else, you red, so it's like 30 different damn divisions. The same shit that you see in Africa with the tribes and shit like that. That's what they're doing. Now, this shit is driven by small hats, which is what this video really was talking about at the end. If everybody read the words to it, it was a Black Patriarch video. But if you get to the end of it, you will see where they were talking about small hats and how they cause a lot of division within the black community with this colorism thing. And seeing as how the African-American female market is one of the largest markets that a lot of people that come within the black community tend to target. They target black women. They target black women with hair. They target black women with entertainment. And I'm going to tell you something you never have a shortage of. You never have a shortage of individuals that feel as though they're oppressed, right? People call it the oppression Olympics, right? Like, I'm the most oppressed because I'm whatever, fill in the blank, right? And so I don't think this is some shit we need to be focused on. I really don't, right? So I'm going to say that first. This is some stupid shit. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you, we talking about some dumb shit. I'm just telling you what it is. This shit has much value to me as who's the best rapper. Like, that's what this shit go to me. I look at all this shit, all these dating videos, constantly talk. I get bored. That shit boring to me. Truth be, I can't talk about it every day. I can come on here and make up some stupid ass dating video subject. And I can go live. I don't. I let y'all go back and forth about your dating videos. I don't do shit. Not y'all, but a lot of people do. I don't get in that shit. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to it. He said, bro, this ain't the move. I agree this is a janky documentary, but to suggest colorism isn't a real issue is incomprehensible. Now, let me say this. When we say it's not an issue, am I saying that dark-skinned women don't run into situations where somebody says you're pretty for a dark-skinned girl? Or, of course, there are people that think that way. That's just like there are people that think Elvis is still living. People think, Tupac's still living, right? So it is what it is. Some people think we're in a computer simulation. I mean, I can always find something and say, so the idea that something exists, therefore it is a problem, is not necessarily the measuring stick for me. The measuring stick, because for me, I have to look at what is the effect of it. That really is what I measure shit by. I measure shit by what is the effect of it, right? There are rappers that prefer light-skinned women. Fuck rappers. I don't give a shit about no damn rapper, okay? That's number one, right? Let's get this on out here right quick. I don't give a shit about no professional athletes. All of them are entertainers. I don't give a shit about none of that. I don't. Because if you're looking at professional rappers and entertainers as a measuring stick, already off the top, we're probably starting from a bad place. Because rappers and celebrities are fake. Call any plastic surgery company in Atlanta or Miami and ask them, have they dealt with celebrities, rappers and celebrities? And they'll tell you, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Every female you see, well, a lot of Instagram models, fitness models. The world right now with social media, a lot of shit is fake, guys. What you see on social media is fake. You got people that got abs 24/7. They got liposuction, a lot of them. People don't know that shit. Motherfuckers out here eating whatever, but they got liposuction on their abs. So now the fat goes in other areas of their body. But you can't tell because they got abs, and as long as they keep their body in decent shape, they're going to forever have abs. Right? But they have no fat over their stomach because they got the shit sucked off. This is literally what people are doing in fashion, in fitness, all over. And a lot of shit is fake. The videos, everything, right? Now, I'm about to go through some. I'm going to go through a Black Patriarch video. I want y'all to watch it. But first, before we do that, let's keep going. He said, just look at the first mayors of any town in America or the entertainment industry, which I just talked about that. This is not going to go over well, bro. He said my video, me putting that video up wasn't going to go over well. He said, oh, and as a man among other men, I've heard the cute for a dark-skinned girl comment. I have too. I've heard it. But let me ask you, my thing is have beautiful women, period, whatever their skin tone, had a problem getting a man? No. You getting surgery soon. Okay. Thanks for the super chat, fam. What's up, Nikori? Right? So you say you heard the comment referencing attractive Black women. Nipsey Hussle, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley have all said and exemplified these sentiments. Right? As a highly melanated brother born and raised in Atlanta, this is painfully prevalent. Well, if you're born and raised in Atlanta, of all places, you know better than anybody. I'm from Montgomery. I live in Atlanta. It's not just okay to light-skinned girls run everything in Atlanta. It don't work like that. If you beautiful, you beautiful, right? Like, I could take you, good example, a great example. I could take you to Magic City, right? And we can go in there and find the dark-skinned girls. But if they beautiful, I'm talking about beautiful dark-skinned girls. And if you talk to those girls, ask them how they're treated. Do men like you? Do you have to struggle to make money? I'm talking about the girl with the big, huge ass, dark skin. Tell me she's struggling to get attention from Black men. Thanks for the super chat, brother. He said dark skins aren't as good as lighter skin. Everyone knows. Okay, you being funny. Dark skinned girl get it bad. Okay, you being funny. But that's the point I'm trying to make. Thanks for the super chat. That's the point I'm trying to make. But what about politicians? Let's talk about the Black folks who vote for these people. Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. Black politicians, it's all about a look. If you're an attractive, J.C. Penney's model looking brother, it doesn't matter what your skin tone is. Because now it would almost sound as though you're stating that Black men are discriminated against as politicians, because we got Black men politicians too that are mayors and in these positions. So it almost sounds like you're saying that Black men politicians are discriminated. I don't hear Black men complaining about colorism. I just don't. I don't hear Black men really. That ain't an issue we give a fuck about. So that almost disqualifies the whole argument of colorism to me. But let's keep going. Shout out to Ricky. What Ricky said, I love my women extremely dark or extremely pale, no in between. I hear you, brother. What's up, Ricky? What's up with you, brother? All right. So he said he's not being funny. I see you with the super chats. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat saying I'm not being funny. Okay. He's not being funny. He's serious. He thinks that way. Okay. Of course you would think that way. You say you mix, right? So let's keep going. Y'all better start attending more weddings and balls and pay attention to who's in attendance and who they are with. Huh? I don't get that point, because So what? Now you're saying black dark-skinned women don't get married? Like, I don't know how we get to these. I don't get that. Sheesh. This post is not good. It's not a good look. And you about to get embarrassed. Now I'm about to get embarrassed. Wow. Because I put up okay. All right. Well, I'm going to probably get embarrassed for this video because I'm going to get commentary. And I'm going to keep giving it. All right. Now, go count successful dark-skinned realtors versus light-skinned in D.C., Atlanta, Chicago. Brother, and I'm glad you said that. Ladies who list. Now, I have done real estate in Atlanta. This girl right here is a realtor in Atlanta, and she making pretty good money. She brown skinned. I got a video she did a while ago because when you said that earlier, I actually scrolled down. Where's the clip? There's a clip she gave a while ago. Where is it? 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 Is this it? Yes, that's not it. Let's see. Let's see if this is it. So this is a brown-skinned girl, but I'm gonna tell you, this is just my personal opinion. I don't think she got a problem with a man. You know why? Let me see if this is it. I think this is it. Let me see.
But I'm not stressed about selling houses. I'm not stressed about working. I only want to work with clients that align with me.
Wait a minute. I mean, shouldn't she just take what she get? I mean, she brown skin. She got a filter on, but that's a brown skinned sister. Maybe even dark. I mean, this is a filter. She outside. I mean, it depends. I mean, damn. Shouldn't she be complaining about, you just said go find a dark-skinned woman that's successful in real. I mean, shit, here's one. I know a bunch of them. Right? Now, I don't want to go through all of them, but it's a bunch of dark-skinned women just in Atlanta alone doing very well with real estate investment. I know some in Montgomery, dark-skinned, doing well with real estate. Real estate is about hustling. Yes, you can be pretty. Yes, it will get you some sales with certain guys. It will. But I'm gonna go out on a limb. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something right quick. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see where it is. I don't know about y'all, but if you together like this, if you together like that, look at her now. She worked. Look how she got it together. I don't think she's struggling to get no damn real estate listings. How about y'all? Right? I don't think this woman struggles with real estate listings, and she's on what? Ladies who list Atlanta, she making money. We got to stop it, guys. I see all this. Okay, what we got? If my mother was dark, my white father would have wanted her. I guarantee that girl on the screen isn't dark. That's brown. Well, I'm not saying that. Now, see, this is the problem that you guys run into. Dark skin is very flexible. Like dark skin one day could be someone that's brown. Next day is somehow. There is no definitive light or dark skin anyway. There is none. Like it's all opinion on what you think light and dark skin is. That's really the truth. Okay, I went and got all those dark skinned girls that what's her face Bria Miles put up, and the other girl Bunny was on here saying, "Well, no, all of those girls are brown skin. None of them are dark." I was like, "Damn!" So it's an opinion. That's why I said brown. That's why Beyonce has a song called Brown Skin Girl, because she's talking to anybody brown or dark. What's up? Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's what she was talking about. Anybody brown skinned or dark. And I'm about to really diffuse. Oh, go ahead, just take it and put it upstairs. The blue one. All right, what you got? Thanks for the super chat, though. Thanks, I appreciate it. Out of my 100 light skin, I may find 50 attractive, and 100 dark skin, I may find 15 attractive. That's colorism. I noticed that about myself. Well, that's your opinion. That's what you feel. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's an opinion. And you finding them attractive is preference. That's not even what we're referring to. Being mad because you're not preferred has a lot to do with a lot. Because number one, I think that what we don't really acknowledge is the overwhelming majority of black women are brown or dark skinned. They're not light skinned. Light skin is, from what I saw, was about 30%. I don't think you know the difference between light, brown, and dark. I know what the difference is between light brown and dark. This is brown skin. I said it initially. Big Slime. Thank you for the super chat. Let's keep going because y'all rolling, boy. Y'all going. Let me go. I can't get all the super chats, guys. Y'all, let me try to talk a little bit. We mean black sub. Well, that's the problem, guys. You guys don't know this, but watch this. Watch this. And guys, I don't know if y'all saw that. It's on my other videos on my other channel. Bria Miles, Dark Beach. Watch this. Now, let's see images. Where is it? Here it is. This video with all these girls up here, they said this wasn't dark. Well, these girls aren't brown skinned. These are all brown skinned girls. So I'm not even finna argue with you. For one. Secondly, I may be dark skinned, but you guys got to understand lighting, makeup, foundation, things like that, filters. A lot of people don't know that. I know that. This girl right here is not necessarily light skinned, and she can be considered brown. Some guys will call her dark skinned. Some people will call her dark. It is what it is. I'm not finna go back and forth with y'all. That's not what we're talking about. I just read the comment. He said, do that with politicians, black female entertainers, icons. You're going to look crazy as fuck. Okay, thank you. I will do that. I'll do that. Here we go. So let's do it. Let's go back. So Black Patriarch, love his channel. Brother does a lot of meticulous work. I think I'm about to diffuse a lot of this bullshit by playing this video right here. If I can get it to load up. Let's refresh it. So he's going to do a video on the history of colorism in music videos, right? So let's go. And let me explain something to y'all. There is no separation with black people, okay? You can be light, dark, and brown, and yet some people will call you brown skin, and some people will call you dark. I've been called dark, and I'm brown skin. I think I'm brown, but people call me dark sometimes. So I don't even. Well, you said that, but Bunny doesn't think so. Bunny's dark. So now we talking about your opinion. No need to, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate the super chats, guys, but black women have always kept a fake plight going to make the dominant society think they are more oppressed than they are. Let's go. I don't think it's black women. I think it's Jewish people coming in there. But anyway, we'll go into that. I'm not going to go play the whole video. So what he's saying is, in the early 70s, when they first started music videos, they were very simple. You got Funkadelic, right? You got these videos here. They got their videos, not even going to put the music in there, right? Y'all still stuck on me. No, I'm not stuck on you, Bunny. I know that's you with a different account. I'm not stuck on you. I'm using you as an example because you the one told me. Hold on, let me pause it. You the one told me that these are all brown-skinned women. Oh, you said, no, that's not dark for real. I'm dark. I'm like, oh, okay. So, as if there was a difference. Like, you are included with these other women. No, I'm not. Like, okay. So that's all I'm saying. Let's go. So here it is, another video. You know what I'm saying? These were very generic. And he's going into, these are old videos from the 70s now, right? I remember this when I was a kid. This was the song, boy. Give Me the Night, as you can see, I think I give her like brown, light brown a little bit. I wouldn't say light skin, but brown. Rick James. Lord Rick James, that's the man. You know what I'm saying? But got all that. Then they brought in MTV, right? MTV came along. I gotta let this play because this takes me back to my childhood here.
MTV music.
I remember this shit when it was on TV, just like this.
I'm Alan Hunter. I will be with you right.
These were called VJs, video instead of DJs, VJs.
After Mark, we'll be covering the latest in music news coast to coast here on MTV Music Television.
I'm Martha Quinn. The music will continue non-stop on MTV Music Television, the newest component of your stereo system. I'll be with you right after Alan.
Well, all right. I'm JJ Jackson, and I'll be sitting in with the latest video
I remember him.
performances the way they were meant to be. That's in stereo on MTV Music Television. You'll never look at music the same way again.
Hi, I'm Nina Blackwood, and I'll be with you.
So then what the black artists started doing was putting white women in their videos to try to get on MTV. It didn't work. So it didn't work. As you can see, they was all putting white women in their videos. This is when you first started seeing that, right? We're going back through history. Why is this important? Because colorism should be much stronger here than it is today with all this brown skin promotion, all this, melanin and all this shit, all this, the black woman is God, all that's been, all over the world now. So surely back then, I'm not gonna read the comments right now because I know it's some crazy shit. Probably I'll be going back and forth. So let me go. So watch this. Let me show you what he said.
Quincy Jones and Stevie Wonder. The award was significant for
Hold on, let me go back. Watch this.
American Music Awards on January 25th, 1982. James took home Best Albums in the Soul and R&B categories during the event, which took place in Los Angeles. His album Street Songs edged out releases by the Gap Band, Quincy Jones, and Stevie Wonder. The award was significant for Rick James, who spoke out publicly against MTV for their lack of black programming.
So back then they was tripping with MTV because they wasn't showing them then. They wasn't showing their videos. Now watch this. This some deep shit now. Watch this. He said, but that's not all. In an interview with MTV's original head of talent, Carolyn B. Baker, at the time explained why the definition of music had to be so narrow. The party line at MTV was that we weren't playing black music because of the research. It was based on ignorance. We were young. We didn't have to be on the cutting edge of racism. And guess how she looked? A damn black woman. Let's go. So a black woman was standing in the gap for MTV at the beginning to stop having black music played on MTV. And it was Baker who personally rejected Rick James' video for Super Freak because there were half-naked women in it and it was a piece of crap, quote unquote. That's what she said. Let's go. See, black women, y'all done fucked yourselves over. Truth be told. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. She said, quote, as a black woman, I did not want the representative of my people as first black video on MTV. She didn't want Rick James' video. And you wonder why I told you that black feminists are the best allies of white supremacy. I agree. Let's go. And it is also the first reason why Video Soul on BET was created in 1981 to help and support black artists who were discriminated by MTV at the time. Now, this is very, very, very crucial because now what black people decided to do was push their own shit. And see, back then wasn't no bootleg. Wasn't no such thing as no bootleg. The tape deck was in damn near every car. So everybody had tape decks and CDs was just starting to come out. And so people decided to watch BET every night at 8 o'clock. You're going to see an interview with Donnie Simpson with some black artists, and all them artists sold millions of records, literally. The next day you would go to some place in the South, we called it Music Land. Sam Goody, right? You'll go in there and you'll buy a tape or a single for $3.49. That's what we used to do. Gotta make sure I muted it a little bit. This is before everybody had big asses. This is way back. It's just all about being pretty. Still got light-skinned women in the video, right? I'm gonna keep it a buck. So early on, there were light-skinned women in the video because they wanted to try to appeal to the mainstream audience, right? Another one. I mean, I don't know what she is. That's one like she light. The other one like she might be a different color, but shit, this my kind of music here, boy. This what's up here. I mean, they got light-skinned women, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was, right? Let's keep going. We're going to keep going, right? And he going to keep it going for a second. Let's see. See, but the Daz Band also known to put light-skinned females on the cover of their albums as well, which they did. Daz Band, right? They put light-skinned women on the covers of their albums, right? And so we're going to break down what happened. Because by the time you get to the 90s, it's dark everywhere. Is it a coincidence? Nonetheless, black artists in the 1980s decided to put more light-skinned females at a time when the music videos started playing a bigger role in record sales, right? Which probably, okay, so it says, some may think that black artists were just color-struck at the time, which may be true. But I also believe that the whole idea was to put attractive females that would catch viewers' attention, right? So we're going to keep it going. And choosing light-skinned or mixed females in a music video would help black artists to cross over into the mainstream without selling out, right? This is the early 80s we're talking about, right? Which probably explains why light-skinned or mixed females became so trendy and cool in the 1980s, right? And the stratospheric success of Michael Jackson with his album Thriller in 1983 convinced record labels to put up more money to create music videos in order to get more exposure on MTV, right? So let's keep going. He said they could have been color-struck sportsmen. Let's keep going. We talking about the early 80s. You're going to catch hell in a minute. Let's go. You about to catch hell. But black artists who didn't have the creativity of Michael Jackson emphasized that their music videos on attractive light-skinned or biracial females, right? So they was pushing, because that's what this shit is really about. It's about promotion. That's all it is. It ain't like a pretty dark-skinned black woman ain't got a problem getting a man. That ain't the problem. The problem is I want to be in the videos. I want the rappers. We want the celebrities. That's it. You can get an athlete. You can get a rap, because a lot of athletes got dark-skinned women. They date all the damn time. But, you know, you don't see it in the videos and shit. So, you know, you got Harold Melvin in the Blue Notes. Force MD's Tender Love. They got a little light-skinned chick up in there. Right? So you see they got, as we get into the mid-80s, you seeing these light-skinned women. Freddie Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You about to catch hell. Keep talking about rereading all you want to. I don't really care. Right? As you can see, light-skinned women was everywhere. It says that sometimes black artists would put women who look so ambiguous in their videos that you couldn't even know what they were. Right? And you got that going on. Cool in the Game, Cherish the Love. I remember that shit. Cherish the love. Y'all don't know that about that. Y'all know that about that. Man, Cool in the Game was the shit back in the day. Right? So we're going to keep going. Ready for the World. Love You Down. That's a classic. Surface. Right? This was the shit. Oh, yeah. That's it there. I got to let that play. Hold up. I had to let that play for a second, man. Shit, that was it. That boy. That was the song. That's it. Howard Hewitt doing his thing. Okay. Caribbean Queen, Billy Ocean, crossover. And of course, the girl playing the love stream was a light skin or mix, right? So we keep going, right? But hold on, let me go back. Because he's going to say something. But due to the huge success of the song, his record company decided to make a second version of the song. But this time, they decided to make the song about a European queen. I'll be damned. European queen. Never heard that shit.
Now we sharing the same dream, and our hearts
I can't believe that shit, man. I can't believe it. European queen. Boy, you wouldn't get me to do that shit. Right? Said, but it didn't stop there. Also, R&B teen singers had plenty of light-skinned mixed black females as love interests in their music videos as well. Right? I think this 5-star. Y'all remember them 5-star? No, Eddie Town. Shit, I was wrong. So they had the little light-skinned girls in the videos and shit like that. I'm just going through time. We're going to get there. Right? And I recall the band name New Edition in the 80s. They used a lot of light-skinned girls, even black female, even non-black females as love interests in their videos. That's one of my favorite songs by them. So they had that, right? You know, everybody remember that, right? Let's see what we got here. This that Earth Angel song. For you, and I knew. When Bobby Brown left the group, he released his first solo in 1986.
come to find out she didn't write this story.
So they always put light-skinned girls in the videos. Right? We didn't even notice this shit. Nobody talked about it. Nobody really gave a fuck. It was just a video back then. See, this is delusion right here. We need to separate. All black people need to separate in 3 races because they don't particularly choose dark-skinned women. And so because you feel rejected as black people, dark-skinned women feel rejected. We all need to separate in 3 races based just on solely on skin tone. Wow, that's interesting.
I want to be with her forever. The girl next door.
I thought you were Penny's boyfriend.
Like I told you, we're just friends.
Now that we have talked about the things that need to be done.
Damn, they got the dark-skinned girl getting dissed up in there. Damn, boy. Damn, Bunny. I bet this shit hard to watch. I'm sorry, sister. I bet you hate this damn video here, boy. Look at that shit. Damn. And when some black artists wanted to reach out to the white audience, they decided to put multi-ethnic females in music.
Get you home with me tonight.
So he talking about in the 80s. He said in the 80s, brown-skinned girls and dark-skinned females were praised for their talent, but not for their beauty. Right? Let's keep going. Because historically in the black community, there was always been a stigma. Dark-skinned females have always been in the talented ones, and the light-skinned females have always been the pretty ones. Right? So the dark-skinned women want to be made to feel pretty. Right? And it's all about music and promotion. Well, this ain't ain't really, you know, black women. These ain't dark women, right? They got to be jet black. So now, because I remember back in the day, what's up, Dunamis? Thanks for the super chat. He says, back then weren't a lot of people in the industry white? Yes, they were. So was it black folks doing this casting and promoting videos and the video girls, or racist? Also, weren't the targeting wider audiences, i.e. white audiences? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, because these people sold millions of records. Like, go back and look at these people's first albums. You had people, a lot of R&B artists in the 80s, a lot of white people were buying R&B as well. You had a lot of crossover like James Ingram. Kool in the Gang was actually crossover. Who else? Ray Parker Jr. crossover. So a lot of white artists. And if you listen to Casey Kasem, like I used to back in the day, Top 40, remember that, right? On Sundays. And you know, a lot of those artists, if you listen, because we would listen to Walt Baby Love on Sunday morning, right? The countdown. And then you would go on the afternoon and you can hear Casey Kasem on the white channel. And so I grew up listening to Duran Duran and Wham and all that shit. And I also listened to black R&B music. It was different. My generation was different than the later generations that came out. So you got all these, now we getting into darker women. Angela Winbush was big. Angela Winbush was big. I don't care what nobody say. She even got a Coca-Cola endorsement. But let's keep going. I mean, damn, you got a lot of people, a lot of women, darkest toned women. They were praised for their talent, extremely talented. He said, but they weren't praised for their beauty. For example, the great SOS band had dark-skinned women, females, as lead singers, but their music, okay, hold on. They preferred to hire light-skinned models for their videos, basically. Let's keep going. He says, now you can understand how crucial Whitney Houston was for changing the dynamic of the black community. Because when she came out in 1985, she looked completely different from what we were used to promote as the standard of beauty, which she was. We knew Whitney ass was a black woman. And black men, white men, used to praise her and admire her for her vocal abilities, but also for her amazing beauty. Whitney Houston.
Well, Whitney, you're really so lovely. We all know that. And the guys just love looking at you all the time.
All right. Thank you.
I haven't figured out what to do yet, but you also have a lovely voice.
So there's another dark-skinned female who contributed at that time.
Naomi. Naomi's 16 years old, aren't you? Now, you are actually featured in the book. That's right.
Naomi Campbell, I'll be damned.
She's on the cover as well. So. She's on the cover as well. Now, she's...
Well, I'll be damned. Naomi Campbell, dark-skinned woman. Look at her.
I want to come forward a bit and have a good look at you. Why does she make a good cover girl?
She's got an amazing personality, apart from being very pretty. She's incredibly professional. I mean, even at 15, she was turning up on sessions with bagfuls of gear and, with necklaces and makeup and everything like that.
Boxing Logic United. I don't know how old you are, but I'm going to tell you something like this, man. Back when MTV first came out, every black artist was trying to get on MTV. Michael Jackson kicked the door in, but black artists, I remember as a kid, listening to many a night of interviews where artists would lament to on BET about MTV. I remember people saying that. Okay, we the same age then. So that means I know you were there and just like me, you watched it. And I'm telling you, it's not true, bro. These women, to sit and ignore the idea that people were thinking crossover appeal in the 80s when MTV was the shit, and the people that got on MTV sold millions of records, although you didn't need to because you had BET, but you might sell 2 million or 3 million on BET. You get on MTV, your ass might sell 7-8 million records. That's how it go.
As I say, an incredibly bubbly personality as well, so she always looks very lively in the photograph.
So he said she was clearly black. A lot of people, this is Naomi Campbell, a black, dark-skinned woman, being promoted as beautiful on the cover of Essence magazine. I miss Whitney too. Naomi was everywhere. I remember that.
Is this the Huxtable residence?
Man, I ain't got no argument, fam. That's the argument. I ain't got one. Let's go.
Huxtable residence?
Yeah. Huxtable.
My argument is that this colorism is bullshit. That's what I think it is. I think the whole argument is based on some bullshit. I think there's a lot of black women complaining because they're not in the front of shit that, quite frankly, we don't control. Like white artists, white people, white Jewish executives deciding who gets up front. That's pretty much what I see. So that's my argument. I think that black women in today's out here on the day-to-day, if you're not a celebrity, you're not a video vixen or some shit, you ain't got shit to worry about. Why they don't like men don't like me because I'm dark. So fucking what? It's a nigga around the corner that love your dirty draws who you shit on and you treat like shit and you ignore. Because you want the man. No, Naomi Campbell's British. A lot of these sisters want the man that don't want their ass a lot of times. Go where you celebrate it. And it's not with white men. A lot of times, 90% of the time, is with black men, but they don't give a fuck. They want to be, it's all about getting in Drake video, being up in Rick Ross video. That's what this shit about. If that shit was all black women twerking and shaking their ass, they'll love that shit. So I think it's bullshit. That's what I think. That's my argument.
Hi, Julia.
Oh, and I'm sorry I'm late.
It's all right. Oh, hey, no problem. I'm very glad you made it.
Hey. Look at his girlfriend on the show. Look, his girl, dog, he won't Naomi, she, dog. I'll be damn.
Hey,
what's going on?
Hey, Denny. Denny, this is my friend Julia.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Julia.
How are you, Thea?
I'm fine. I mean, good. I'm fine and good.
Well, I'll see you at the library tonight.
All right, I'll be there. Good luck on your chem test.
See ya, Danny.
They did change the game, especially Naomi Campbell. Naomi Campbell changed that motherfucker. I don't care what nobody say. Her name was on everybody's lips. I remember that shit. Rappers, everybody was on Naomi. And by the end of the 1980s, the two biggest black females in the entertainment industry were not light-skinned. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. The popularity of the two women proved to black people that black women don't have to be mixed or light-skinned to be beautiful. This my generation that did that. This what I grew up around this time. That shit wasn't even on my radar. It really wasn't. And after 1988, we started to see a shift in the black music videos. What? We never hear the dark colorism promoting women talk about this shit, do we? Let's keep going. Black artists who used to promote light-skinned females as love interests finally started to promote dark/brown-skinned females. Atlantic Star. Okay, so we got that. Atlantic Star. Okay, we see it. We see some videos here. What's this here? Okay, Bobby got him one. I'll be damned, they starting to get brown-skinned women in the video. What happened? I thought they wasn't black men, dark-skinned women have never been promoted. It's always been race, colorism for the last 400 years of oppression, right? I mean, that's what I thought. What do I know, right? See, I remember this shit as a kid. I remember watching these damn videos. That's it there, boy. That's it there. That was it there, boy. Y'all know this is my shit, right? Y'all know this is my shit right here, right? I mean, damn, brown-skinned woman. What the fuck? Let's go. I'll be damn, nigga. Look at all these dog women up in these. I thought this shit never happened. Right? Yeah, yep, Ma Campbell was the truth. That is correct. That is correct. Ma Campbell was the truth. That's what I'm talking about. Like, we ignore this shit. Like, this shit never happened, right? Taste of Your Love. What y'all know about that? Surface. That's why Why did Lisa Bonet, an older sister, was much lighter and looked nothing like Cliff and Claire Huxtable on the Cosby? Yeah, I don't know. I think that's because of her parents and shit like that. I think she was connected, to be honest with you. Like, shit was changing, wasn't it? I mean, all these dark women. So dark women never got no show, never got no shine, right? It's always light, right? This round when I was in junior high, this when I'm on the phone, talking to girls on the phone and shit with the cord wrapped all around the wall because the damn phone is on the damn wall in the hallway. Right? Remember that shit? Oh, this it right here.
You willingly respond by saying, yeah, aroused by your beauty, like when we first met. You walked into my life and my future was set. Standing with me by the couch, a sexy looks on your face, like saying, take me indoors and love me down to the bed.
I mean, damn. R. Kelly? I mean, what happened? What happened? Why did dark and brown skinned women in the 90s, they were getting love till Beyonce ass came out? Watch this.
little love to her. It's bounded with you. Please don't deny. No, I won't let you down.
Wait a minute, ain't that your girl from New Jack City? Is that her? I'm just saying, they just gradually switched. He said from 1988 to 1992, the shift was gradual and progressive, but clearly something happened at the particular time in the black community. I'll be damned. And in the meantime, we also started to see more dark-skinned women in other parts of entertainment industry as well.
I got a new attitude. I'm in control. I got love I can never do.
I think this that show that had what's his face on. And that lady they just showed a second ago, she was all over the place in the early 90s. We show it to you.
I got a new attitude. I'm in control.
Not her. This chick right here, she was everywhere back in the day. Like she was on every damn thing. Her ass was all over the place. She was in all the movies, and I always thought she was beautiful. I always thought this was a beautiful woman. I always thought that. Like, I don't know what, like, you know what I'm saying? I just, yeah, you're right. I don't understand. I don't understand because it's almost like I'm not denying that there have ever been people that have preferred to have and promote light-skinned women. I never said that. What I'm saying is it's much ado about nothing for the black community. This is not an issue that we should really be going back and forth about. It really isn't.
I got a new attitude. I got a new hair. I got a new attitude.
I liked her, Erica. I liked her. That's old girl. That's old girl from Living Single. I mean, well, I be damned. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, I thought that it's always been light-skinned women for the last 400 motherfucking years. What was the difference? What was the difference? We had our own spaces. Do I need to go back into the Ebony, or is it Jet? I'm sorry. The Jet Beauty of the Week, because I personally knew 3 of them that were in Ebony, then Jet magazine. I knew 3 of them. One was light-skinned, I'm going to tell the truth. Worked at Hooters in Montgomery. The other 2 were dark-skinned Hooter girls from Montgomery. Cold. In fact, I hate to say it like that. I could show her because she's a stripper at Magic City right now, but I ain't going to go there.
So, Helen, I'm Will. Welcome to our humble crib.
Oh, Ashley, this must be that houseboy you were telling me about.
As you can clearly shift as you can see, the shift clearly started after 1988, but make no mistake, from 1989 to 1992, light-skinned females were still strongly present in black music videos.
Then we're like sister and brother. Then we become friends. And now we're lovers.
Y'all remember Eric Gable? Y'all don't remember Eric Gable? I used to love this song.
Oh, baby, tonight, I wanna be close to you.
That's actually my favorite Chucky Booker song. This one right here. Oh man, that's old girl from the movie. That's the girl from Sarah. Y'all remember that's what's her face from Coming to America? Lisa. I ain't heard that's my shit now. Hey, Sarah was a smooth ass song, boy. I used to love it. No, I don't. I check it out. Living up where we had. Okay, I'll check it out. Okay, so he said, but the presence but their presence at that period of time dropped dramatically to the point where light-skinned females were no longer the only females in black music videos. I mean, we all remember this video, right? Like you got to remember Keep It in the Closet, right? Like, come on, man. This was the shit here, boy. Look here, man. This was my dream woman. You hear me? It didn't get no better than Angela Bassett. It didn't get no better than her, man. Naomi, I remember she had that sexy ass scene on Girl 6. Oh man, I love her. Remember she was on there talking sexy? I was like, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I remember that video like it was yesterday, and I was a kid, and I was very shocked to see a black woman promoted like this. Bro, everybody know Mike had mental issues and wanted to be white. That's it. That's what happened to Mike. You know that. I don't know why you asked that question in your comment. Everybody knows Michael Jackson bleached his skin and wanted to be white to appeal more to whiter audiences. And more so, he probably had some issues growing up in an industry like that. When you raise a child in entertainment, it fucks them up. Damn near everybody I know that was raised in entertainment is fucked up. Everybody. 1992 was the year where there were 1992 was the year where, for the very first time, dark-skinned females surpassed light-skinned females in the entertainment industry. What? This actually happened? No, brother. No. Teresa Randall was the main character. She worked at a call center with Naomi Campbell as one of the girls. Madonna was in there too. Oh yeah, it was like a sex place. You call and it's like one of them 976 numbers back in the day where you go call and you whack off to some girl on the phone. Naomi Campbell was in that motherfucker. I tell you what, let me show you, because you don't understand. Let me help you out a little bit. Let me help you, right? Let me help you out, right? Right, girl 6.
Hi there. 6 is for sex. I don't see. You do. I like this girl.
That's Prince music. You can't play none of his shit.
Okay, begin. The only reason I've considered doing this
Okay, they didn't show it. They didn't show it. Damn, where's the damn scene? Was she in there? Anyway, she was in there, man. Right? I don't see it, but she was in that motherfucker. Ultimate reading. Let's see. Is this it? Let's see. That lady was funny. This shit was funny as hell. What y'all got? Thanks for the super chat. He said, y'all, sub Ja Rule video living it up with Case showcase the best women, first Latinos, then blacks, then in the whites. Okay. Okay. Let's get to it though. Let's keep going. Not only was it the peak of Whitney Houston's career, but it was also the year when the majority of the black females in the black music videos were dark/brown skinned women. Let's go. I be damned. That's some shit you won't hear from these damn complaining ass women out here with it. Hold you by your hands. Tell you I love you when you hear me. Is it my turn? Totally understand. I've done. Now I'm on the wall. You know what, guys? I'm gonna tell you something. This is how I look at colorism. I look at colorism like racism. Am I saying that racism isn't out here and it doesn't exist and there aren't people that are just racist as hell? Of course there are. And from time to time, you may run into them. I have. Is it gonna stop me? Hell no. Racism is like, you know, act like a lady, think like a man. Yeah, you can read that shit. But you gotta face me though. You gotta face me though. You ain't gonna stop me. Like that's how I think. You know what I'm saying? All these damn dark-skinned women, even the dancers. Look at this shit. I mean, that's when you had SWV though, right? Yeah, KRS-One did come push him on stage. That's when you had SWV. SWV was dark skinned. You had a group called Joe Manda, they were dark skinned. One of the women in Jade was dark skinned or brown. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, he slapped them first. Oh, okay. See, they don't tell you that shit. But it's a lot of shit that went on. You know what I'm saying? Give it to me. I remember this song. You've been my friend. That shit there, that's the jam right there. That's it. You got Mickey Howard. You got all these dark-skinned ass women. Shit. Anita Baker. You got dark-skinned women for days that was kicking ass in the 80s and 90s. It makes me smile again. Girl, you know my mind. Damn, one of the New Edition boys got a dark-skinned woman in their video. Shy, and If I Ever, right? Remember that shit? Humping around. I forgot all about Karen White. She was this. Karen White was big back then. She sold millions of records. She was hot. And it was at that moment brown/dark-skinned females became the norm everywhere in the media. Well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I thought it was always just light-skinned promotion for the last 400 motherfucking years, right? Let's go. What y'all know about that slow wine? What y'all know about that? You know our slow wine. And I like it when you so fine. You know what I find? A lot of these women are just good looking ass women. It don't matter. It ain't about the color. That's what the fuck it is, man. That's what it was. Jody Watley too. But see, the problem is when they keep complaining and whining, colorism, then what happens is, yeah, you've made it kind of cool to be that, to be in that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, today is not 100% light or dark like it was back early 80s when people were trying to get on MTV. Yeah, it was a lot of damn people. I would never deny that. He spent damn near most of the videos showing you that. Right? Stephanie Mills was another one. Stephanie Mills, like there are certain women over 60 that, yeah. Angela Bassett, Stephanie Mills, yeah. And even artists who were not known for promoting dark-skinned females also jumped into the dark-skinned bandwagon as well. Of course, I remember Terrell Hicks. I done talked about her 1,000 times on my channel. That's my girl. Prince. Can't play his music. That's Nona Gay. That's Marvin Gaye's daughter. Adina Howard was another one, brown-skinned girl. Come on, man. Do I need to keep going? Also, hip-hop artists put their dark-skinned females in their music videos. We remember Ice Cream, don't we? Wu-Tang in the club. What do you say? Wu-Tang in the club for real niggas what? Y'all know that. Oh, yeah. This the GOAT right here. This the GOAT. This the GOAT. I be damn.
I'm trying to hear what he's saying. Because you know I love you, right, baby?
I mean, this the GOAT. I mean, well, this ain't the GOAT. This is a bitch ass nigga. I don't like Snoop.
Yep.
I want that dog out of
That's
my
my
house.
father. What we gonna do?
Don't even trip. I'm gonna handle this.
I want that dog out of my house.
Nas. And if you add also the emergence of female R&B groups at that time, oh shit, that's what I was talking about. There's a ton of them. There was a ton of them.
Take the road and the sea.
Oh, them my girls right there. Yeah, that's Terrell Hicks in Belly. That's who that was. That's Terrell Hicks. Same girl. And don't forget black movies promoting black, brown-skinned, dark-skinned females, right? Let's go.
Savannah, Bernadine, Robin, Gloria.
3 of them was either brown or dark. I'll be damned.
4 friends, determined to face reality.
The one man I love is married and got a kid.
Hi there. 6 is for
Girl
sex.
6.
I don't I like this girl.
Guys, remember Halle Berry was not considered the most attractive woman in Boomerang. It was really Robin Givens. Let that shit sink in. Yeah, they control that shit in the 90s. You damn right they did. Number one artist, female artist was Whitney Houston. Facts. Facts. Teenage artist Brandy. Facts. Facts. She was selling like a motherfucker. You are correct. Yep. Naomi Campbell was the number one model. Facts. Let's go. I'll be damned. And I strongly believe that Whitney Houston and Naomi killed the career of many light-skinned females in the 90s. I do too. Because you wasn't fucking with Whitney with the pipes. You had to be able to sing to fuck with Whitney. You did. You had to be able to sing. Whitney was bad, boy. Lisa Bonet was supposed to be the next big superstar in the late 80s. She was. She was. Yep. She was on the cover of a lot of shit back then. I don't like Lisa Bonet. I don't like her ass because when that shit happened with Bill, she turned on him. She was the first one to start talking shit. And then she's still mad. If you go back and look in the 1980s, Bill Cosby got mad at her because she did a movie called Angel Heart where she was in that bitch being ratchet than a motherfucker. Talking about she fucked some demon or some shit. Talking about it was the best fuck she ever had. This is how she was talking. She was ratchet as hell doing sex scenes. She was number 16, 17 years old. She was being rebellious. And Bill Cosby was trying to do something positive for the black community with the Cosby Show. As soon as that shit was over, when Bill Cosby went down, everybody's like, oh, well, Bill Cosby tried to be perfect. He wasn't perfect. It ain't about Bill Cosby being perfect. It was about what he was trying to portray or project in his art. I understood that shit. I understood what Bill Cosby was trying to do. Everybody, well, Bill Cosby's a hypocrite because he's fucking all them women. Yeah. I mean, clearly the man was fucking a lot of women. I'm not going to deny that. That ain't what I'm talking about. She never had a career after the Cosby Show. You damn right. She never did. Jasmine Guy. She had a song called Try Me. It was a hot single called Try Me. I remember that. She could sing. She actually could sing. She struggled throughout the 1990s because her look wasn't what the media wanted to promote anymore. You damn right. Well, he said, fact, she also smelled like weed on the set. So she got another show. So, well, I mean, that's the thing, though. She was rebellious as hell. She didn't understand the actual magnitude of what the Cosby Show represented. For me, the Cosby Show could represent the average black, upper class black family. Maybe not a doctor and a lawyer, but that shit is prevalent in the black community. It's a lot of blacks, upper class, upper middle class black people. And we got to stop assuming that it's only hood shit and rock was the only average black family or family matters. No. You got places where the dad making money, the mom making money. I was just glad to see that shit. Vanity, that's another one. That's another one. Career ended. You are correct. What happened to all these chicks that's supposed to blow up? Yeah, I remember Thea. I remember that show. Without Whitney Houston and Naomi Campbell, we would have never had such drastic shift in the 90s. Facts. Lauryn Hill is another one people didn't forgot about. All throughout the 90s. But some black feminists on YouTube want you to believe that it was just a bone thrown at black women at the time, which is bullshit. They don't want to remind you that that brown/dark-skinned females were above light-skinned chicks in the 90s. You said Lisa Bonet has an issue with black father figure since her real father wasn't in her life. She probably did. She probably did. Because that doesn't fit the black feminist narrative, which promotes the idea that black men are color struck. Facts. They don't want to talk about how the white/Jewish media brainwash black people. Facts. Facts. That's who controls the music industry. That's who runs the fashion industry. That's who decides who gets promoted. That is who decided to push Beyonce up front. That is why, since Beyonce came out, a lot of other darker skinned women haven't been able to shine. And it's because you dark skinned women, y'all love Beyonce. All black women love Beyonce. Everybody does. You guys push them to the forefront. The gay community follows black women. Y'all don't understand. White, Latino, whatever you are, if you're a gay man, you act like a black woman. You act like a sassy, smart mouth black woman. That is how they act. Those are the mannerisms, the idiosyncrasies they've stolen from black women's culture. You're being pimped, right? And so what happens is these small hats, they use that image of Beyonce to push to the world. And it was like, well, damn, everybody needs to be like Beyonce that's black and sings. Everybody needs to have a huge, gigantic ass nowadays because that's what they push. Oh, appreciate it. That's what they push now. You know what I'm saying? Those are facts. Lark Voorhees was beautiful. Exactly. Lark Voorhees. Yeah, it was a beautiful brown-skinned girl from the series Different World. I thought she's from Saved by the Bell. Yeah. I thought she's on Saved by the Bell. Right. Let's go. This black patriarch is on point. Where's his content located? I'll give you the link to this video. Black patriarch, a beast. Black patriarch is a beast. When I put his, I got a bunch of his. You search my channel, you'll see a bunch of his content. I done put a lot of his stuff up. I put that video up just to see what people's gonna say, and sure enough, they took the bait. He says, and they don't want to talk about how black women also destroyed their own image in the media. Let's see. Black feminists only want to exploit colorism, the colorism issue, bash and blame black men without offering any solution. Yeah, I mean, black men do like fat asses. What I'm saying is every artist now that you see, if you're going to be in the industry, two things: light skin, fat ass. Those are two things you got to have. These rappers now, light skin, ass surgery, all of them. Right? Now, I don't give a fuck because I'm not in there. I don't give a damn about these rappers. I don't listen to their shit. But that's what they're promoting now. So it's actually being exacerbated by the type of music these sisters listen to. They support this shit. Right? They support it. This shit, with black men, a lot of brothers don't really, you'd be hard pressed to find a brother riding listen to some damn female rap shit. A lot of this shit is listened to by these girls. They be in the club twerking to that shit. They love it. That shit is being promoted to black women, and it's being promoted by people that are from without our community. That's a fact. It says right here, the 90s showed us how to solve the colorism in the black community by promoting constantly attractive, dark-skinned black women. Do we promote that? We do our own self-promotion. We need to control our own spaces, and this will not be a thing anymore. It's only a thing now because we don't control mainstream media. We don't control television. We don't control who these artists see in their videos, yet we still support them. We'll support people that aren't even from America. French Montana, his ass ain't even from within our culture. And I put his video up, and you saw a bunch of dark-skinned women in his video. It was a mix, whatever you like, dark, light, whatever. They was in the video. It wasn't just one video. It wasn't just all light-skinned women. Meg Thee Stallion is actually darker, brown skin. So I wouldn't even count her in that fold. I really wouldn't. Wear the blue black American chick. I mean, you got the girl that was, what's the name of that girl that was on BML? That rapper. What's her name? From Detroit. Hold on. It's BMF is the show. Cash. Let's see. Cash Doll. Cash Doll is on there. So this the girl right here. This Cash Doll right here. So Cash Doll's another one. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, you got a few of them. Cash Doll is pretty dark sister. That's not a light-skinned sister. She's pretty dark. Right? So I mean, I don't listen to her shit, but she does. Yeah, thank you, Cash Doll. But black feminists instead want to promote their own definition of beauty. I ain't trying to be funny. I don't even think what's his name is ugly. Like, I don't know why I ain't trying to be funny. Fantasia ain't ugly. I never thought Fantasia was ugly. Fantasia's not an ugly woman. I don't even think she ugly. I don't think Serena Williams is ugly. I believe, and I've always said this, if Serena Williams worked at some place like a Best Buy and her ass wearing some tight form-fitting clothes, yeah, niggas will be trying to holler. Hard. This picture, this image of her playing, flexing her ass in the weight room, this is not a good, picture, but I done seen Venus looking real good. She don't look like no man to me. I'm sorry, she don't. I'm sorry. It's a bunch of, I've seen women that are built like Serena, not muscular, not as muscular, but kind of shaped like Serena as far as the ass, hip to waist ratio and all that shit, and everything else on point, and brothers go crazy over their ass. I've seen it. I mean, shit, man. I mean, come on, man. You gonna give us Precious? I mean, damn. Thank you. Fantasia is attractive. And Fantasia is very submissive. You listen to her talk with her husband. She pissed everybody off. Fantasia shouldn't be on that list, but this probably was before that. This is an older video. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny. NDRE has no body. She damn near built like a boy. I'm sorry. I like her. I think she's attractive. I think she's cute, but this isn't a flattering image of her, right? But she's like, I'm not my hair. I understand you're not your hair, but damn, do you gotta have a temp fade though? Your shit gotta look like mine. Your line tighter than mine. You know what I'm saying? And they wonder why black men don't find dark-skinned women attractive anymore. That will have something to do with it. It's not, I don't think it's that they don't find them attractive. It's what you push. It's what you promote. And it's on us as black people to have our own spaces where we control our own image. I actually used to be cool with Chrissy when she first came out because Chrissy had her own magazine and she said, I'm going to do something. I'm going to actually promote dark-skinned women, dark-skinned promotion. That's what I'm for. Right? And I was like, okay, cool. I had no problem with that. Gave $1 or $2, actually. Didn't have a problem with it. It wasn't until she turned against black men all in all. Now she can't stand our ass. Now she all about get you a white man, right? So that I don't rock with. But the reason I showed this video, I just want to show you that there have been times where this wouldn't even been a discussion in the 90s. 94, 95, nobody would have been talking like this, right? And like I said, I'm an old school guy, so that's how I am. I'm from Alabama. I'm from Montgomery. And Montgomery is about 65, 70% black, right? I went to Tuskegee and I went to Wallace Community College in Selma, and I live in Atlanta. I've been around black folks my whole damn life. Everywhere I've been has been predominantly black. I've never been out in the middle of Idaho some damn well with a bunch of white folks, right? Like on an extensive period of time, right? I've been places, but not like years. You know what I'm saying? And so my point I'm trying to make is I don't think like that. And I do think that a lot of times when we hear this content, we see these women complaining. We see these women complaining about brothers and shit. You see these women complaining about brothers. A lot of times those brothers they be complaining about are brothers that are okay. Huh? You don't have to. They through. We'll talk. We'll talk. This girl here was like the #1 early 2000s. She a drug addict now. But yeah, this was the girl everybody was having crazy, like, oh my God, that damn Ma Campbell, the truth, right? And do I need to go to the Tyrese video? Like, right? Do I need to go to the video? I think that's it. Is that it, sweet lady? I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah, she killed it. Killed it. I mean, why Tyrese put her in why would he put an ugly, dark-skinned woman in his video? Ain't he trying to sell records? Wasn't he trying to sell records back then? Why would he put an ugly, because all dark-skinned women are ugly, right? That's what black men think, right? And look, I'm going to show y'all his ex-girlfriend. Since they say the celebrities don't do it, what's that girl name? What is? Okay, I'm gonna have to say this. This is another one. We'll come back to that one because I've been looking for it. But hold on. What is that video? Oh, I got it. I got it for you. Huh? I gotta do it. Go to the gym. I'm gonna go before we leave. This is his ex-girlfriend.
In the morning, you're the cream to my coffee, you're the sound of my heartbeat, baby.
She's about that damn dark too. She is about this damn dark. Let me show you. She really is that damn dark. She really is. That's her there.
Morning, you're the cream to my coffee, you're the sound of my heartbeat, baby. You're that winner. Can't lose 'cause I got that winner. Can't lose if I got you.
Tyrese did a video with her in it. I forget what was the name of that video. Tyrese, he had a song. I forget the name. Can't make or break video. Let me see if that's it. Let me just do this. It was in the video together. You know what I'm saying? So that's not it. Damn. So they had a video. They were actually in the video together. I don't know if this is the black box, Tyrese. I think this is it. Yeah, it's 25 minutes. It's 25 minutes. So he with her. This is when they was dating. See that? That's his girlfriend. They were dating at the time. She looking rough in this motherfucker too. That was his girl though. That was who he was hollering at. She not that dark. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's all guesstimation. Nah, that's a dude. Thanks for the super chat though, Big Slime. Appreciate it. What happened to her? I don't know what happened to her. He was with her. Shit. At least he did date this Tyrese. This after he became, when he had that big ass house. Yeah, she had a couple of songs. Yes, she did. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, let's not just take it like she was just out of there like that. She wasn't. You know what I'm saying? She sold a few. I ain't gonna say sold a few, but she did her thing in the music for a second. You know what I'm saying? But that was his woman. And she could sing her ass off. Yeah, she can sing her ass off. You know what I'm saying? She can sing. If you listen to that damn song, that girl can go. Yes, she actually does give you a model when she, you know, but yeah. So, you know, and you know, we gonna act like neo soul never existed, Tony. That's a music, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. We can't never talk about neo soul music. Like, I mean, where do I begin? Remember this group here? What's the name of the group? What's the name of it? Stars by that couple, Kendrick. Yeah, man. Yeah. This is hot here. I mean, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it works, man. It's a lot of that shit going on that went on. And when it comes to neo soul music, like shit, I mean, you name it, it's been them but that. And you know, the early 2000s, they still had dark-skinned women. I mean, we got, what's his name? Pharrell. We'll never forget the main girl from that video. Right? We'll never forget that. Right? Miss America was dark-skinned. Oh, she brown-skinned. Yeah, she is. Yeah. I mean, look, it's out there. So, you know, I mean, it was just brown-skinned girls everywhere. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It was everywhere back then. That's what I'm saying. This is the girl in the video. So I mean, this is like what, 2002, 2001. Ain't she killing Lauren London? Lauren London in video getting shut down. If you want me to tell the truth, she getting shut down in the damn video. Like that's really what it is. I mean, Pharrell chose her. Why didn't Pharrell choose Lauren London? Lauren London, the sidekick. Got Lauren London ass playing the sidekick. What the fuck? Like, what is this? This is blasphemy, right? Damn, I can't believe it. I'll be damn. Look at Pharrell. He got no business up on this dark skin. Why he ain't choose the light skin? Why ain't choose the light skinned girl? I'll be damn. All this colorism shit. Stop it, people. Stop it. This shit, does it exist? Yes. Do you run into it? Yes, it happens. Just like you run into racist people, right? You run into racist people all the damn time. But like Too Short said, and it couldn't be a better player than me, she still got to face me. That's how the shit works. So at the end of the day, when your ass get out there, you have to compete. That's it. I mean, I don't care about no damn weed. You care about that shit? I don't. I don't care about no weed. I don't. I know a lot of, man, she got that weave though. Don't grow out a scalp like that. Like, well, damn, man. Okay, this girl ain't got no problem. You cut her ass. Look, she can let her shit grow into a fro. She's still cold. She's still cold. Come on, bro. It don't matter. She got on a hat. It don't matter. It don't matter what she do. She killing Lauren London ass. And Lauren London's supposed to be all that. There's a bunch of women, colder, dark-skinned women that shut her ass down. I just, you can do a whole video with them but dark women. Nobody gives a shit. Oh, Lauren London is a small hat? Oh, shit. Didn't know that. No wonder. No wonder. You know what I'm saying? No wonder her ass is in the industry. That's what. Getting offers and roles and shit like that. Because she...
Never mind for showing off. I was just fronting.
Yeah. They got her in the middle of every scene when they show the women. I be damn. She got on two hats. It's cool. Shit. Hey. And your ass will be with a dark slophiest. Just like that. Just like this right here. Stop lying. Stop lying. Y'all come in this space with these rules. I don't like women with weave. You said damn Bill Cosby. I would like to talk to you. Like, stop it. Stop it. Oh, you talking about what's her name? Yeah. Well, this is a video she did promoting that shit. Melanin Magic. Yeah, they don't even talk about that shit. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. The Melanin Magic song. Yeah, it didn't get that much buzz, but most songs ain't gonna just blow. It ain't gonna just, you know what I'm saying? It just don't just happen like that. Everybody just don't blow it up like that. So here's another one. I mean, and I'll be honest with you, Remy, she got rid of that hard image, that drop bars, spit venom, which I think Remy spits venom. And when you're trying to sell records, all these stripper rappers that came up, I prefer, if I'm gonna listen to a female rapper, it'll be her. It'll be Remy. It'll be somebody like that. Or Lauryn Hill. That's my all-time favorite, right? Lauryn Hill is when it comes to Lauryn Hill, like I just, you know, I'm gonna let y'all hear the song. And it was on that damn A Harder They Fall soundtrack. But bruh, when I tell you Lauryn Hill went the fuck off on that mug, I was like, damn, Lauryn Hill killed their ass. Like, I remember that shit. I was like, man, they need to. Damn, where that? Let me see if I can find it. Nope. I can't see it. Ah, there they go. It's called Black Woman.
Woman, what them I go make war before we pay? So them I go make war before we pay. What them I go make war before?
Yeah, Tweet was cold too. I thought Tweet was beautiful and could sing. I love Tweet.
Follow. People, they know they follow. People, they know they copy. People all up in my grotto. They see me like a genie, try to keep me in a bottle. Petty people keep them incommunicado. They tie you up in strings, they play niggas like pizzicato. Lose sight of the picture, scripture, now they not so steady. Meanwhile, I'm like Curtis Mayfield, getting people ready. See into the future, then cut through like a machete or cutlass. All these trappers leaving niggas gutless. You can't make moves for justice. You can't make no adjustments.
Look at her. Look how she talking. She's saying these trappers leaving niggas gutless. Like, listen to her. Yeah, I forgot about Nicole Ray. We just gonna just act like all these black women we naming off don't exist. That made money in the industry. Missy's another one we done forgot about.
Addict to convenience. Now they got you caught up in calling freedom extremists.
Calling freedom extremists. Listen to her. This girl the greatest, if you ask me. I don't think nobody fucking with her. Like, period. I put her ass over Beyonce. I said it. Beyonce got a better discography, but this girl right here, shit.
We're not in agreement. I won't lay down politely. I closed my mouth for years, and they still tried to fight me.
Look at her. She said she closed her mouth for years, and they still tried to fight.
Sat down on the sidelines, and they still tried to bite me. They buried my career and promoted my peers to spite me. But they can't tell me nothing, Charlie. They don't underwrite me. I've had a lot of money thrown at me. None of that shit excites me. It's just another kind of cage to get up in my psyche. To use me as an instrument to further push their puppet show. But I'm not inexperienced, and it's not my first rodeo. I'm not so shallow, Charlie. I call it too precisely. Separate bone from marrow so much so that they dislike me. Intuitive. Charlie, we be like fugitives until the universe responds to show them who the student is. Woman cry.
Then she'll turn around and sing on your ass. But look, man, look. Like, I'm sorry, I can't name my album better than Miseducation that Beyonce done did. I really can't. I can't name my album. Beyonce got fucking with Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I can't name one. Right? Now we know, okay, she had the big run-in with Dave Glasper, what's his name? Robert Glasper, and what's his face? But at the end of the day, that was my mentality. That was my take. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So
there's no color bleed.
Oh, okay, boo. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
What you trying to do?
I don't want it to be a color bleed.
Boo, just push
it to stay like that.
Okay, sorry. Right. Yeah. When she was younger, Whoopi Goldberg. I ain't gonna say Whoopi Goldberg just toe up. I wouldn't say that either. The dreads and the dark skin, and she came out and became they was everywhere. So it's like when guys like myself and a lot of you brothers that are listening now say, man, we don't care. But where you get that from? To my black men don't like dark skinned black women. Like, where you get that from? Right? Where did you get that? Like, when you take, right? This ain't what we want, man. This ain't it, man. I'm just saying. She killed their ass with this song, man. Tweet was the truth, boy. For real. Like, that's what I'm trying to think of, like, why they say the stuff they say about her. You know what I'm saying? That, like, in the third, fourth grade. You know what I'm saying? I went out there, like, having fun and dating. I wasn't doing nothing back then. You know what I'm saying? So, So what I talk about in the 80s is different from what I talk about in the 90s as I get older. You know what I'm saying? The early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? So that's real. So anyway, guys, I'm about to head out. Help this little boy with this game. Y'all know how it is, man. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good day. I will see you guys. They might take this video down. Y'all know all this different music I played and stuff. So I'm gonna leave it up. If they take it down, they just take it down. Then I can do. Y'all have a good one.